Sir.
Good evening, ma.
This is Talk to TV South. What is your name?
I'm Taiwo Adelakun.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So I want to seek your opinion concerning this scarcity of money. This money scarcity.
It's very terrible. If I show you my account balance, all the transactions I've been doing, if I buy something 200, I will give them transfer because I dey see say me I no go fit carry 20,000 go pay 4,000. I dey collect 20,000 for salary. I give person wey just sit down one place 4,000. I collect 16,000. Who work pass? Na him chop my money, no be me. So all these things they have been doing, I pray that this year 2023 February 25 we are going to change the government because we have been suffering from it. Through it we see some people they are naked because of all this kind of thing. They say they are changing money. There is no any positive change. So people are dying. I'm dying. That's why you can see the ganzen. We call it ganzen in French. And basically I use to eat food. I eat 7 Indomie because I know that I'm going to eat once a day. So that's how it is, man.
So how do you think this money scarcity will affect the election? Do you think it will affect the elections?
No. To say the fact, money scarcity, I think is the best for the election. Because people will vote for their opinion, who they want, they will vote. But if the money is available during election period, I bet you the right person will not be there. Because it's money people used to buy vote. But when there is no money, people will vote for their choice. They will say, oh, yeah, go and vote. So it will be a free and fair election. Good.
So if you are given a chance to give the CBN an advice, what would it be?
Which advice do I want to give them? Even World Bank they give them, they don't do any changes. But if I want to give them any advice, I will just give them advice that Nigeria should just hold. We should face the challenge, and I believe we are going to overcome all this. They should keep the money. After the election, everything should be.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
This is Talk to TV, sir. So what is your name?
My name is Oladimeji Lawal.
Okay, sir. So I want to ask, what is your opinion concerning this new, this scarcity of money?
Seriously, I think in this country we have been taken for granted because the government has decided that okay, this old money itself should be scrapped. Fine, we are scrapping the old money, then the scarcity of new money is yet to be seen. Like I could remember vividly, was it not last 3-4 weeks? The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Emefiele, said after the 4.4 trillion naira being minted, was it not last year, that it is 2.3 trillion that is being circulated. Now what of the 2.1 trillion naira? You see people holding cash at home. Of recent, was it not last 2-3 days now? EFCC have to discover some cash at the bank, new money. Of this morning now, I read the news now. MC Oluomo, his son, was paying new notes for Waswahinde. And we the masses, we are suffering. Now I want to go and buy petrol now for my company now. There's no cash to go to the filling station. All these things are suffering. And these are the things Fela has been saying in the 90s and early 2000s that are suffering and smiling. You understand? So they just have to find something to do because the masses are not smiling. The masses are annoyed. The masses are angry. That's why I don't have PVC, because me personally, I hate anything politics. So that's my opinion for that. They just try and find something better to do for we masses. This suffering is too much. I wanted to go and withdraw 1,000 naira now. I have to pay 100 naira charges. 2,200. 10,000 will be 1,000. So it has to be something else. So that's it.
Okay. So do you think this money scarcity will affect the upcoming elections?
Of course, it would in many ways. Okay. Because, like they do say that Tinubu, we do call him Bullion Van. That he has so many Bullion Van entering his house that there are a lot of old money in his house. Fine. People have this old money in the area that they didn't believe that they are going to change the old money to new money now. So they've ordered it. Some even have savings. In this petty, all these you call it Kolo.
Okay.
I have a friend, a year, from January to 31st of December, you do save old money. You understand? Now, this old money now is being scarce, right?
Yeah.
The deadline they gave us was on the 10th again. We can't meet up. It can never be met up because this new money we are talking about now, some have not even hold it like this. Okay, it's mine. So I said we should scrap the old money. Where is the new money? It seems they should extend it, or probably there won't be election because people are suffering and people are not smiling at all. So that's it. What I just think they should do is just that they should extend the deadline. Because at least in a country like this, we do have budgets. You understand? All this new money, we have some officials who are politicians, they have this new money, which are not suffering from it. What about the masses? So they should try and find something to do. We also are suffering. So if I don't know anybody now, I won't see old money, I won't see new money. It's bad. So that's it.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sister.
This is Talk to TV, sir. So what is your name?
I am Mr. Alex Onyezere.
So I want to ask you, what is your opinion concerning this money scarcity?
The money scarcity, even not only the money scarcity alone.
Okay.
And I don't want to speak much. What I need to say is that Nigerian government, this present government now, I said I am ashamed of the condition they put we masses this time around. I mean, the condition they put us into is too bad. And what are we talking about? Are we talking about the money? Is it fuel scarcity? Lack of food? Which one are we talking? It is much. We are so much highly disappointed. This present government, I will say, shame unto them. Shame unto them for the condition they put every one of us now at time. They ask people, go and put your money into accounts because of they want to change a new money. And everybody ran and put their money into account. Now, they cannot be able to release our money anymore. You go to bank, you will be crying, you cry over your money, your own money, you suffer and put in account. But when we carry the money to account, they run and collect the money. Where comes and where comes is what you hear when you enter bank to put your money. But when you go there to withdraw your money again, since you are begging again, we turn into a beggar. For our own money that you suffer to make. You turn to a beggar in the bank when you want to go and collect your money. It is very, very bad. Very, very obvious. So I don't know what is their plan. So whatever they plan in this Nigeria, we say this their own plan this time around is too poor and is too bad. They should try and help we masses so that this sufferness will stop. We are crying and we are crying enough. We have cried so much here in Nigeria. They should help us, this present government, they should try and help us. If it's this way, APC, I can say they are the one now in charge. They are the one now, ruling Nigeria is APC. If they continue in this way, I don't think they will have any votes from anybody. I don't think. To me, I said the APC, we are so much highly disappointed from you people. I am ashamed of you people, the condition you put we masses here in Nigeria. Thank you. I don't have much.
Sir, do you think they brought out this new money because of the upcoming election? Do you think they brought out this new money because of the upcoming election?
I don't know what is their mind, why they bring the new money, I don't know. But whatever that is their mind, they make them to bring the money. They should do it in a way it will favor we masses. They should do it in a way, not that then, I know by now, they would have, all of them, they have packed the money as they want into their houses. They have packed the money enough. So we are just beating about the bush. We are not trying. They have packed the money enough. Yeah. So they should try more and help we masses out of this kind of bondage we are into now. That is mine. Thank you.
So, sir, do you think this money scarcity will affect the upcoming elections?
My dear, it will not affect them.
Okay.
It's not affecting them and they cannot affect them. They know the way to sort themselves out. We are just crying on our own. Them, it cannot affect them. I think I can see some people throwing this money around. Last time I saw it in Facebook, where some people are throwing a huge amount of money on the road, telling people that yes, if they think it's because of them they are changing this money, them themselves they have made this money enough the way they want. I think you get me. They have made the money enough how they want. So they think can never affect them. It's because of we poor masses they are doing all this nonsense to suffer us more and more. So if government doing something in this way, they cannot even remember my promises, they cannot try to help promises, that means they have failed us, and they have failed us. So they should not think about going there again. They should not try and maybe reason about being the head of the state anymore. We don't need them anymore. This APC government, we don't need anybody like APC as a president here in Nigeria. For this president one they show us now, we don't need them again. Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
This is Talk to TV, sir. So what's your name?
My name is Mr. Ifan Ichuku.
Okay. So I want to ask, what is your opinion concerning this scarcity of money?
My personal opinion is that the federal government, they have not tried They did not try, did not mean well, did not consider the plight of the poor masses. Because if you look at this scarcity of money, it's really affecting the poor masses. Even if you look at the environment, you know that the business is not moving. That's why we are gathered here. Normally, by this time, we're supposed to be busy with our business. But based on the scarcity of the new currency, it has really slowed down the rate of the business. So they should have considered, because to me, the aim of the new Naira redesign have been defeated.
How, sir?
It has been defeated based on the fact that the little that is in circulation has been hijacked. By the individual. Because you go to POS to make withdrawals, a situation whereby you want to withdraw 10,000 naira, we're charging you for 5,000 or something of that nature. It shows that the money is actually coming from somewhere, that the money has been hodled by some certain individuals. I'm using bank managers as an example. If the money is not actually in circulation, how about those people that have been accessing it? Where did they get the money from? So, and that's why I look at it and say the poor masses are the ones that have been suffering from the scarcity of the new currency.
So, sir, do you think this scarcity of money will affect these upcoming elections?
To me, I don't see a way that it will affect the upcoming election, because the people that we have business to do with this new Naira has collected it already, and that is why the money is not into circulation. Because some of the banks, if you are constant in the news, you will hear about what happened in Osun State about 2 days ago. A situation whereby a bank manager, FCBN precisely, he was caught by the ICPC, where he put some money inside the ATM uncovered. So these are some of the issues that have been affecting us. So the money is not really in circulation, based on the fact that some individual has hijacked the new currency.
So, sir, if you had to give one advice to the CBN governor, what would it be?
What would be my own opinion is that the idea of the new Naira redesign is good, but they should make more effort, since they are already into it, to make sure that it did not affect we the poor masses. Because when two lions fight, it's the grass that suffer it most.
Exactly, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time.